Hello everyone and welcome to the Honest Review. I am Airbear. The time had finally come for us to acquire a height adjustable desk, specifically an electric height adjustable desk, just for that convenience factor. We didn't want to have to adjust things on the bottom of the stand or have to wheel it up every time we wanted to use it. We wanted something that would be easy for all of our video recording aspects, and we looked at a couple different companies, but the desk that we're going to be reviewing today is actually by Flexispot. Flexispot is a very diverse office supply manufacturer, everything from ergonomic pads to standing desk converters for the desk that you already have, or diverse monitor mounts. They even have little bicycles that go underneath your desk for exercise use. I mean, these guys got everything on the market that you could need for your desk setup. Full disclosure, Flexispot did send me out this unit for review, but you should know by now that that will never impact the outcome of these reviews. But I have to start off talking about some of the benefits of sit-stand desks that are proven throughout case studies that thousands of people have participated in, and all the results have been pretty much the same. So the variety of recorded benefits is actually really awesome. So we have a decrease in blood pressure, relief in lower back pain, a decrease in spinal compression, increased productivity and mental engagement throughout the duration of the day, and also just an overall increase in comfort because people are no longer just sitting all day long at their desk, whether or not you're at an office or at your home or whatever you're doing with your workstation desk, you're no longer just sitting all day long. Another interesting fact about the case studies is that when people initially were provided with sit-stand desks just for study purposes, they didn't use them very much at all. But then throughout the course of them having it for 3 to 6 months and then onto a year and a half, they consistently increased their use because they found that it was helping them and benefiting them more throughout the day. And another fun fact that really sit-stand desk plays into is, did you know that your metabolism slows down 90% after sitting for just 30 minutes? So this is why it is recommended to alternate your use with your sit-stand desk. Doesn't matter which sit-stand desk you have, but you sit for 20-25 minutes and then go into a stand-up desk work configuration and work that way for 15-20 minutes, and then go back down to a sit configuration for another 20-25 minutes. And it keeps you engaged at your workstation, but also keeps your blood flow going and keeps you moving even though you're stationary at your workstation. So assembly was easy as it gets. Everything showed up with zero damage, completely protected on the inside. I'd say I had this bad boy put together in about 20 to 35 minutes. And just for your reference, the wiring configuration that you see me performing on the bottom of this desk is not the wiring configuration that everyone else is going to be using according to the instructions. I set that wiring up specifically for my recording needs and how I wanted it to appear in my videos and to be hidden from my video production, and that is not the way that it is actually recommended to be set up. There is a caster that goes underneath and hides that entire middle compartment of all your wiring. So the specific build of the Flexispot desk that we're reviewing today is their white framed 3-stage memory electric height adjustable desk, and that is coming with the white rectangular top. So according to my measurements, the max height of this desk is just shy of 4 feet, which is plenty high for me. Even if I was doing custom craft work and I needed to be really into what I was doing on this desk, I am 6 feet tall, and you can see there, this desk is high, plenty high for me. And then the minimum height of this desk is all the way down to 28.75 inches, which is just shy of 2.5 feet. Now, it did state that this desk is rated for up to 220 pounds of weight. And immediately when I saw that, I knew that we are the Bear Nation and we are going to have to put this test to the limit. I needed to show you what it was capable of. You're damn right I did it. You're welcome. I was definitely shocked by how stable the desk is. Even at max height, it doesn't matter shaking it left or right, front to back. I don't get any really awkward sounds or jitteriness out of it. It's rock solid. I have no problems with it there whatsoever. And I hunted all over this desktop just to find imperfections with it. Something that I really didn't like, maybe scuffs, scratches, dents, maybe it was damaged during shipping, or to find possible manufacturing defects with it. I just couldn't find anything that I didn't like about it that just jumped out at me right away. And I work in quality control for a living. That is my day-to-day job, is to inspect and make sure that my quality standards coming out of my company are up to date and up to par for our customers' fit, form, and functionality. So me checking this desk over and trying to find those imperfections, I was just shocked. It really came perfect. I do have to say I have a lot of thoughts as far as what I could use this desk for, and that it's not just limited to computer work, and I'm sure you too as well have thoughts as to what you could possibly benefit from a height adjustable desk. So please, if you have personal thoughts as to what you could benefit from this, please leave that in the comment section below. I'm curious as to what uses you think you could find out of a height adjustable desk like this. You definitely have the option to just buy only the frame and put your own desktop on these height adjustable stands, and yes, they are width adjustable as well. And that also applies vice versa. If you already have an electric stand that you're in love with and you just need a desktop, they're selling those as well on Flexispot. Now, I did get the chance to try out their monitor arms. Now, I just went with a single monitor arm because I have a stream setup going in the other room. I did push that monitor arm all the way to its weight limit and recommended monitor width limit as well. And yes, it performed flawlessly. I love the cable management that's integrated into this monitor arm. Everything just tucks away nice and neat underneath. And I gotta note the attention to detail as well in the audio jacks, as well as the USB jack that comes out that is built into the monitor stand. This is really awesome because I can plug in my mouse or my keyboard or a phone charger. It's just really thought out, and I thought that this was an excellent feature to be built into a monitor stand. So I haven't had any issues out of this specific height adjustable desk. And yes, all of the memory functions work perfectly as well. Ease of use is definitely there. Find the height that you like, click the memory button, click the slot that you would like to lock it to, and boom, you are done. Now, these sit stand desks are pretty pricey, but what nice desk isn't? So the 3-stage electric stand comes in at about 360 bucks, and then the white rectangular top comes in at about 80 bucks. So we're looking at a $440 desk. And I have to note to you guys, if we are to compare the major competition out there, so we're talking about Uplift desks and Fully, these guys have desks that are really freaking expensive. We're talking about desks that are about twice the cost. So cost to performance value, from my personal use with this desk, I would have to say this is all the performance that I personally need. So I struggle to find the reason as to why I would spend twice as much on a desk. So my personal experience with this desk, it raises and lowers flawlessly. It goes up and down at about an inch per second. It stays calibrated. Both these sides always stay even. If you are leaning or weighing in on the desk while it is raising or lowering, you might possibly mess with that calibration as to how level it is and it moving properly and keeping a level surface for you. So that's why you will find it stop and reset, because it wants to keep its calibration. That is the only reason why you can't be leaning while the desk is actually performing. It's moving up and down. But I want your opinion. Are desks like this worth the money? Do you think that they're valuable in workspaces? I know a lot of employers are reverting to them because it keeps their workforce actually engaged in what they're doing. It keeps you more engaged in your workspace, and it actually keeps you healthier. So a lot of employers are going to a height adjustable desk, and that is really good to see. That definitely means a lot to me, knowing that employers are actually caring about the people that they're working with. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on this height adjustable desk in the comment section below, and whether or not you think you could benefit from it as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I do hope that you have enjoyed the review. If you like this video and it has possibly helped you in your decision-making process, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe and support the channel. It always helps. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Peace.